Hey, what's up everybody? So this is going to be Yuri's Revenge game on Snow Valley. I'm Soviet versus Yuri, and Yuri is quite a pain on this map.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
So I mean, actually I could win some games on this map versus Yuri if I do it right, but this is actually like one of the best Yuri players, a pro Yuri, so I mean it might go well, it might not go well, but we'll see in a minute. For early game you gotta notice it's a little bit easier to scout for Soviet because he has the dogs and the Yuri only has the brutes. And this is actually a good map where Yuri can make 2 brutes to scout. 2 brutes or 1 initiate or something like that. Watch this. He's kind of going to probably kill that brute. See if he's controlling the brute or not. Okay, I think he sees them. Yeah, dogs are really good scout units, and when you don't have dogs when you're Yuri, that's when you actually realize how good dogs are. They kill infantry, they scout really well, they have good sight. Like when you scout with a dog, they have an ability where they reveal more of the fog than other units do. Than almost any other unit. They have 9 sight. That's one of the highest in the game. So here we go.
Building. New rally point established.
So I was using those to try to kill the brute. But he, this is actually not the first game I played him on this map, and he's reacting to what I did in the other games where I took the center and I like kind of gave him a lot of trouble. Now he's trying to take the center before I take the center. So here we go. Now I'm kind of scouting with that tank. I kind of know a little bit what's going on. So what my plan here is to kind of just do Soviet mass assembly production upgrade and just move the MCV twice, get a whole bunch of refineries, miners, and just war factory up. And if you do it right, the allies should not even like do well against you. But if it's Yuri, it's more of a complex game. If it's another Soviet, obviously it's a mirror match. I don't have to explain much about that. But if you're against Yuri, it's more complicated. You got to make sure you don't make a mistake. Now watch, I think I have a jump on him right here. Now look, I'm like, I got the MCV, and then, oh my god! So I tried to shoot the radar, and I think I might have been able to almost kill the MCV if I would have targeted it and not changed. And then I was like, oh my god, that just lost the game, I think. So it looks like the whole game's gonna be bad from here. But I did not know he had the psychic radar, and what I thought is, he thinks, he thought, I don't even know. He was like backing away, and then I thought when he's backing away, I gotta jump on this MCV, and then, you know, it's basically game over. But this is actually a good game to upload even though I lose, because it shows you a mistake not to make. This is a very good learning game. You're not supposed to learn when you're watching games, are you? Not really. I don't know. So I'm gonna jam him with a sentry gun. So the game's gonna be bad from here on. I had a little bit of a beat on him, a little bit of a like a rush going. How did the conscripts get over there? Holy crap! I don't know. Now I move my MCV to far spot. Get that lasher. The lasher tank wants to hide in the corner, and he's gonna come back and harass the miner, so I chase him down. But other than that, I'm way behind. He's gonna have his lab up soon, probably right now. Actually, he does. He already has it up right now because he hears a disc. And he's got the center of the map fortified. This is a lot like Pinch Point. They call it Snow Valley, but this should be the real. This should be called Pinch Point in the snow. That should be the name of the map because the middle is kind of the pinch point here. But even if you do take the middle, you know, if you got him out of tank, you can still beat him. But I mean, the middle of the map is very important on this map. Yeah, the middle is very important on this map. So I'm actually having trouble mining. I mean, it's just going all downhill from here. But I'm not gonna give up that easy. I'm gonna keep playing and see what happens. But it doesn't look like I'm going to live too much longer. But I mean, versus Yuri Tech, as soon as the masterminds come, I don't know how I'm going to deal with the masterminds. Okay, here he comes. I'm not making a super lot of tanks. He killed one of my miners. Okay, see, that one mastermind is enough to make it an unwinnable fight. Unless you could rush that mastermind, but this guy has way too good tank control. It's basically
Unit lost.
not going to happen.
Ore miner under attack. Unit lost. Ore miner under attack. Unit lost.
It's a good
Ore
game.
miner